Wanna come on, holla, hey, I'm a stunner, summer, minute, Hana, cook up, hey, my crew, hey, surf on, wave, pop it. This is the best kitchen island for under $250, and I'm gonna show you how to make it. Am I a professional interior designer? Nope. Am I a home decor connoisseur?
What?
A little bit. Alright, here's the list of things you need. An Ekbakken kitchen island countertop. The one I got is 74 by 42 inches and it's the dark concrete color. This is the best budget friendly option, but there is a solid wood option if you're feeling bougie called the Carlby, and that's like $400. I personally don't like that wood color and wanted the concrete modern look, so I went with this one. Then you need a Calyx shelf unit, 2 Olov legs. These are sold as singles, so you need to order 2. And Capita legs, which come in a 4-pack, so you just need 1. And the last thing is a steel strut channel. I'll link where I got it here. So this is optional, you technically don't need this, but the countertop isn't real wood, it's that particle wood. So over time it can start to sag if there's no support in the middle. So running this steel beam under it acts like a brace and will keep it from sagging. And that's it, so let's fast forward through building the Calyx shelf. This is pretty simple and straightforward. So once that's done, just measure out where you want the Capita legs to be drilled into the countertop. I originally put the legs on one end, but then ended up switching it to the middle, but more on that later. Drill the mounting plate on, then screw in the legs. For the steel strut, just measure out the middle, and I put screws in like every 3 holes or so. You don't have to put in screws for each hole. That's kind of overkill. Same thing with the Olov legs, just drill the mounting plate on and then screw the legs in, and that's pretty much it. So back to what I was saying about switching the legs to the middle. Here's how it looks with the Calyx shelf on one end, and I actually like this look, but you don't get as much leg room with 2 chairs on one side. So if you move the shelf to the middle, then you have that whole opposite side for the chairs to use the full length of the island. And that just worked out better for my apartment layout, so it's up to you, customize it however you want. And the legs can be adjusted individually to level out your island depending on how flat your floors are. And the weight of the whole countertop actually keeps it from sliding around, so you can just set the legs on top of the shelf and you're good to go. And the countertop is actually really good quality, especially for the price. We've had this for almost a year now and no issues with stains or scratches or any chipping. It still looks brand new. And that's it. If you got any questions, hit the comments. I'm gonna keep cranking out these videos, so stay tuned.